Good evening, viewers. Today, I am going to take one important topic bothering to most people of this younger generation. When I will get a job. Sometimes it will be when I will get a job or when I will go to a job, when I will go to my dream job. Sometimes they will be so dissatisfied in their job when I will move to the next job. So it is career related query. Sometimes they will have a break in their job. Their job will be laid off. So when I will get another job. So today we will see how what are all the job related queries. Which line corresponds to this job related query and what are all the position of that line and their situation. As usual, I'll take a few pictures and palm pictures and explain it to you clearly. So the main line associated to the job is the fate line, the Mercury line and the Sun line. We will see that one by one. So now when we are looking at the job query, whether a person will get a job or not, we have to first, before looking at the lines, we have to look at the mounts and fingers. The main mounts and the fingers which we have to look out for are the Jupiter mount and the Sun mount. The corresponding fingers are the index finger and the ring finger. First, we should look for the good bulge below the index finger and the ring finger. If these two mounts are well developed, then these persons, if the Jupiter mount is well developed, it is below the index finger, then that person will have good drive, ambition and self-confidence to look out for a job, good job. Then the Sun mount, which is below the ring finger, if that has a good bulge and auspicious signs upon it, then that person will get good recognition when he is seated upon a job. Then the another finger which we have to the important digit is thumb. The thumb has two phalanges. The first phalange is the will phalange, the top phalange, which is the action phalange, and the second phalange is the logical thinking phalange. These two, it should be more or less equal in length. Then only action and thinking both will be proportionate. This thumb should be well developed. So these three fingers, the thumb, the Jupiter finger and the Jupiter finger, there is the Jupiter mount, the index finger, the Sun mount, the ring finger. These three digits, they all should be well developed for a person to have a good job status. Then these are the primary digits. The secondary digit which has to be well developed is the Mercury mount, that is which is below the little finger. It is mainly why I am telling some people they may not consider it, but why I consider still important is for mainly for communication skill. When a person has to attend interviews, he has to put across his points. He has to get selected in the interview. So for communication skills and speech skills, oratory skills, this Mercury mount, which is below the little finger, it has to be well developed. So these are the fingers and the mounts which has to be before looking upon the lines, whether a person will get a job or not. These are the things which have to look for. This is a picture of a person who has just graduated out of college and he wants to know when he will get a job. So, when such is the case, you can take the beginning portion of the fate line. I have marked it as 1. Please make a note of it. The beginning portion of the fate line, it could be in the beginning of 20s, it could be probably in 22 or 23. The timing of fate line, it is in another video. So he could probably get his first job when he is around 22-23. That would be the time when he gets his first job. So when you move upon the fate line, it has started in the month of Moon. When you move upon the fate line, up above the fate line, when it meets the headline, I have marked a triangle. It is marked as 2. So that would be the marker which is marked as 2. That would be his second major break in his career. He gets a better job change, his turning point in his career. This person, he has a wonderful trident at the end of his heartline, triangles above his headline, and auspicious markers. So he will get lots of funds, properties, good travels, and friends. He needn't worry about his career. This picture shows the palm of a person who is already employed. He is aged around 26. He is already employed. Note the fake line around in the 20s range. It is very feeble and it is not well defined. I have marked the point as 1, around 31.5. It is at that time the fate line is well defined and marked. So, it is at that time he will get a job which is satisfactory for him. So, note the point. When the fate line becomes well defined and marked, he will get a satisfactory job. And then go up above the fate line. I have marked a point to 2. When the fate line is thick and when it goes to thin, a person gets a satisfactory job. It is another point which I have found out. Till the fate line is thick, he is not satisfied in his job. Some problems keeps on pertaining in his job. In this picture, I have marked another 3 points when a person will get a satisfying job or will get another job. Point number 1, when the Mercury line starts from the fate line, the person will get a new job or a satisfying job. Point number 2, when the Sun line starts from the fate line, he will get a good job. Point number 3, when another supporting fate line or another line which parallels to the fate line starts parallel to it, he will get a good job which is satisfying to him. This is another situation I have taken. Please note the marker where I have marked 1. A vertical line has started from the lifeline. It is a line of desire. It is at that time the person will get his coveted job with the desired job which had always been dreamed of. This is the picture showing another pointer when a person will get a new job. This is a fate line marked with a break at the point 1. So whenever there is a break or sometimes an island or a chain may be formed at the position of the break. Whenever there is a break or such defect in the fate line, there will be some problems pertaining to the life of that pertaining to the career, job. There will be some problems in that person's life. So, he may be jobless or there may be politics in the job or some problems. So, whenever that break gets over, he will get the job once the break gets over. It is marked by the pointer 1. The next picture shows another condition where there is no fate line at all. In this position, this is slightly a difficult position. This person actually he is very highly qualified, but all throughout his life his situation has been very difficult. Either he had been without a job or whenever he had been in a job it had been highly dissatisfactory. Observe the pointers 1 and 2. 1 is a place where a small line of desire has risen from the line of life. At that age, around approximately age 35, he had got a good job. But unfortunately, he had not been able to continue. It had been because of the pointer 2. Pointer 2 is a break in his headline. Because of the anxiety, depression, dilemmas, he was not in his personal life. He was unable to continue in his excellent job which he had desired. So such is the condition. We will see next what we can do when there is no fate line. So, whenever there is no fate line, then actually it is slightly a difficult position for the person. The importance given to him will be less, and the fetching a job he's getting his desired job, it will be difficult for him actually. So, my Guruji, Professor Dayananji, and my teacher Nishage Madam, they have formulated a digital posture, Anguli Mudra, which one can use whenever there is a defect in the fate line. This is how we have to do it. Okay, take the fingers. This is the index finger, the element of air. Take it and press it below the thumb. Press it like this and keep it like this. This is the posture. Keep this posture around for 15 minutes daily. If you are not able to do it 15 minutes, at least start from 5 minutes daily and increase it to 15 minutes daily. It will improve the defects in the fate line, any break in the fate line, or if there is a missing fate line, slowly the fate line will start developing. If there is a break or a curve or bump, any bumps, depressions in the fate line, this mudra is a highly excellent mudra and the remedy for a fate line. I will show you the picture of Vayu. This is actually the Vayu mudra. So, this is Vayu mudra, which is an excellent remedy for any defect present in fate line. So, viewers, I hope you got some useful information about how one can improve their fate line and some queries related to how one can improve their defects in the fate line, get a job, to move to their dream job, and so on. Suppose some people, some housewives, they have asked, they have a fate line but still they do not have any job, any career. In such cases, I view it as fate line is always importance given to one person. That is a fate line in the hands of a housewife. I see it as a bhagya, luck, which they carry it to any person close to them. So it is a luck associated if she is married, if the lady is married, it goes as a luck to the partner, her husband. So these are the points, some of the points associated to fate line. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel, Palm Research Viewers. Thank you.